Hi everyone, it's Cory from Three Lives Left here. I just wanted to do a quick intro video before we get into the next Warhammer Wednesdays, just to explain some things on my side on a Wednesday. Essentially, Warhammer Wednesdays is going to be replacing my playthrough of Jack and Daxter. Don't get me wrong, I love playing it, but it's not enjoyable for me to record. And the whole reason behind Three Lives Left is that we play games that we enjoy playing, but also we enjoy recording. And I also corrupted my save when I updated my emulator, so I mean I'd have to play through the beginning again, which I've already done like 3 times. So yeah, Warhammer Wednesdays is going to be the new series that we're doing at the minute. So and it could encapsulate anything. So at the minute I'm doing the Soulstorm campaign. That I don't think is going to have like any more than like 10 episodes in it, which means then I can jump to another Warhammer game, and there's just so much more content, and it's content that I'm passionate about. I love Warhammer. I love talking about Warhammer. I love everything about Warhammer. So, it's given me a fountain of content to be able to produce for you guys that I'm going to be really passionate about, and hopefully, when I'm passionate about something, you guys feel that passion, and the passion's reflected in the work. So yeah, let's get into the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments if this is something you're hyped for. I certainly am.
Hello everyone. We are back. It's Cory from Three Lives Left here, and we are back with Warhammer Wednesdays. Oh god, it's such a good feeling to be back. I'm excited for this. So when we left off, we captured some territory from the Eldar. So what we're going to do now is we're going to end our turn and let's see how they are going to respond to that little, that little invasion into their lands. Okay, so that's the Dark Eldar there in the bottom. Okay, so the Eldar haven't actually done anything. Looks like they've just reinforced. So that could make our next little... We have got requisition, so what we could do... Oh, so they've actually moved to the Webway Gate area. So what I think I might do is I'm going to reinforce my position here with... Oh, I can actually put buildings on. What I might do then is give us that early game boost with some generators and the summoning core. And yeah, that puts us up to 4, which means it should give us that boost if they decide to invade us on this next turn. This map... Oh, they've moved back. So this map essentially, you've got to pay attention to it as you go along, as you play, because obviously you want to reinforce your positions. You don't just want to take ground and then move on. You want to fortify it, because if you get invaded, it means you've got a better chance when they come to attack you back. So I think if I can take this position here, that will corner their commander. So let's get into it. Let's go, and we're going to start ourselves with some Necron Guard. And that, if we take this place, it will give us a Wraith to put into our starting party if we want to. So as I've just put there, I've put some Necron Warriors in my starting party for this location. It means I could have the option to put Wraiths in and also use them as a defensive unit on my reinforcements. So this is going to be good, and I think I'm back into the swing of it. We're playing with Necrons now, so yeah. So they're Death Touch Guard. They're not just normal Necrons. So let's get 3 more Scarabs and some Necron Warriors. And again, you might hear some hammering on my keyboard as I'm going along. So, as we did last time, it's just going to be a case of literally, as I'll call, bum rushing, getting strategic points, and just getting obelisks thrown up left, right, and centre. Your base Necron Monolith gives you a +10 on the power. source, so that is wonderful news. Okay. So where's... That'll be my next one there. Let's get another 2 scarabs, actually. Right. Oh, yeah. We're well into the swing of this now. So he's over there. Ah, so we've already encountered some rangers. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull my Necron Lord over there. Let's do a cheeky little teleport. We can always pull these guys back if we need to. Right. Right, then pull these guys over here. We're going to build that. I'm going to throw these guys up there. Okay, so how are they holding up? They're actually holding up relatively okay. They're quite... To be fair, you're like what you'd call your honor guard, which start at the beginning. They're actually quite a bit more tankier than the usual Necron warriors. Let's throw these guys up there. I trust that my Necron Lord can take those guys over there. So I'm aiming to be a bit more fast-paced on this run-through. I don't want to hang around and just sort of like rest on my laurels a bit. I want to try and get as much... Oh shit, we missed one there. How did I manage that? Pull these guys back here to capture that point. Right. Let's move them up to the relic. And we'll hold that position there. So we're going to have that thrown up. And then I'm going to get 2 wraiths. These guys can go capture that point there. Right. So the price of generators goes up the more you build. It's like the general rule of thumb. They're capturing that point there. These guys capturing that point there. Those guys are up there. They're capturing there. Cool, right. Everything seems to be in working order. Let's throw up him over there. Right, my normal Necron warriors have taken a bit of a beating, but to be fair, we seem to be hammering them. If we can just sort of hold this position here, where we're just out of range of their strategic points, they'll have done that. Screw you, stupid magic. Yeah, because we're not actually getting attacked by those listening posts. Are we really going to go for an under 10-minute wipe? Right, send him to attack those guys. Is he just sat back there? Yeah, he is. Get him from behind. The Farsi is actually pretty tanky. More tanky than I thought they'd be. Right, we've actually completed some more units. Let's send them up. Right. Let's just... Oh, yeah, we should probably take out all of these guys because they're just getting in the way. Okay, so we're kind of steamrolling them. Like, their units are just spawning and just getting absolutely decimated. I love that for us. Right. Let's get it gone. so slow. They should get a full unit. They're gonna just fall apart as soon as the rest of them get there. Let's just send them to capture points. Makes sense. To be fair, we've nearly done it. How are they churning out these units so quickly? Oh yeah, this is it. This is the one. Yeah, we've got this. They're not going to be able to churn out units soon. Oh, I need more bloody wraiths. Let's get 3. Right, that's gone. Let's just absolutely decimate their web assembly. What? Got him. Webway gates. Yeah, they need to go as well. That was a nice, easy win. Right, so unfortunately, we don't have much requisition left to reinforce the area. So let's put 2... Actually, if we take that out and put a generator in. Help us with that early start, and let's end turn. Okay. They're not fighting back. I thought they'd fight more. Oh, the tower claimed a point. Okay. Alright, so again, I'm just going to reinforce this location. Got 205. Let's only put 1 in of that. And then another generator, just to get that early game boost going. I'm expecting some pushback now. Really? No pushback? Well, I feel like on this next one, I actually need to push for... No, because who's got connections to the... So, the Imperial Guard can bounce to here, but then also so can Chaos. So, if Chaos or Imperial Guard push onto this location, it means I'd have to defend it. I kind of want to leave that as long as possible. He's got Honor Guard there. Let's just end turn and see if they try and push. I've not got much in my Honor Guard, you see. So that's probably something I need to look at. I can't remember how to check your Honor Guard. Yeah, we know you are, orcs. So, if I go to Commander... Oh, right. So, at the minute, I only have a Wraith and the Death Touch. So, that's one... You get Honor Guard by beating in battle. Okay. If I attack, what does that give me? It gives me a Destroyer... and also broken supply lines. Oh, okay. So that means that essentially they can't reinforce. So let's put a Wraith into my Honor Guard and let's go. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Right, okay. Get points. Let's get 4. Let's max out. Okay, you are going to go all the way down there. Move these guys here. And him there. Right. We need to be on this now. This is the one where we need to be like full on squeaky bum time in the politest possible way. He's being reinforced. What's it? Oh, that's their boss unit. Okay. Right, so we're already under attack. Right, they're Howling Banshees, like they're nothing. Don't get distracted. Jesus, they've really gone for that early game rush, haven't they? Not even got generators on the go or anything. Let's move these guys down here. I kind of want to just spread my forces out. Like, these are the two paths that they've got to come into me. They've got to go one way or the other. They can't, like, come down the middle. Jesus. Okay, cool. Right, these guys are coming in as reinforcements. Right, let's not let the Guardian get back up on his feet or reinforce. Let's just really run him down. These Guardian... No, these are Howling Banshees, hence why they're doing all these acrobatics. Why have you just sort of gone off of him? Right, cool, done. I'm definitely going to need some more units, though. Yeah. Let's get another Wraith as well. Right, B... Oh, G... G... Yeah, they're just constantly coming in on this side now. I was hoping they'd kind of get the message to just back off, but I don't think they will. We're going to have to do a proper show of force here. Okay. Right, let's get an upgrade for these guys. still running very slow. Got that. Come down to here and put a turret in. That'll really help with the defense. Upgrade the obelisk. I always used to think you could only get 8 generators, so I don't know what's happened with that. Or that might be the Ultimate Apocalypse mod, actually, where you only get 8 generators. Yeah, I think that's that. As you probably can tell, I've actually played more Ultimate Apocalypse than I have the normal version of this game for a while. It's only really since the Definitive Edition came out that I started playing this version. Right, I'm going to position those guys there and put them in hold ground stance. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't mind if these guys wander off to hunt people down because I've got a better force there to do so. Right, let's get the Awakened Monolith. Newest breed of Necron. I've never actually read into the pariahs. I probably should do some delving into the lore of the Necrons. All I kind of know is like their origin, how they went to the old ones asking for help because they were basically on a radiated planet, and yeah, they didn't have a long life expectancy, so they went to the old ones. The old ones said, "No, piss off, mate. We ain't helping you. Our technology is our technology." So they made a deal with the Catan, who are like almost gods, essentially. They're like technological gods. And then, yeah, they made a deal with those guys, their souls for basically immortality. And yeah, they lost their souls and became robots. They were originally like, I want to say like flesh-based creatures. And yeah, they lost all that. There was something akin to the Egyptians, if you can't tell from their architecture. Very Egyptian inspired. Right, let's go and buy that upgrade for this. And then these guys, should build more generators, I suppose. Shit, what do you want from me? So I can't really get much more else at this time. I can get Immortals, which are the heavy infantry, which we used last time. They really helped turn the tide of battle. Wow, okay, this is booted off without me knowing. Wow, getting hammered over here, actually. Can't get that without the Greatest Summoning Core. Jesus, right, I'm going to pull these builders back. I don't really want to pull any resource from anywhere else, though. But I might have to. Right. Let's pull these guys back to here. Move these guys forward. Hit. Okay, we're going to lose that obelisk. Right, we can push back on these guys. That'd be really ideal. They're only Howling Banshees. We should be able to smash these guys out. They have got a lot of hit points. They just keep bouncing around, man. Right, if you guys open fire at a distance. How many units of these have they got? Jesus. That's just like a swarm. Not even cool, man. Rebuild that listening post. My immortals are already dead. God, pushing in another... Right. Right, see if we can annihilate this squad out. If we can get them gone, that's one less that we have to worry about. Get some destroyers and immortals. Get my Necron Lord back. Get a turret built there. They're just going to keep coming back, I think, until we get rid of them. But I think a destroyer will massively help. Just get some heavy fire in there. Hey, Howling Banshees. Wow, I never realised that, but I do. My Necron Lord is just so weak at the moment. It's a bit embarrassing, actually. We seem to be handling this okay. Let's get the Immortals to take out that heavy fire. Right, we're pushing back now. Right, Blade Ones apparently were what I needed this whole time. Never knew that, but okay. I'm going to get another one of them. Right, is my Lord back up on his feet? Yes, he is. God, they just look awful, don't they, the Eldar? They just don't... They just, yeah, not for me. Really don't like them. Can't wait till I can wipe them out. What are you guys doing? Get involved. Put it back to there. Nice. Let's get the Nightbringer out. I was hoping he'd actually regen some health. And we march. Oh, not a bloody Harlequin. I think I hate those just as much. Got them behind their lines. Let's bring my 2 destroyers back into the fight. God, Necron Warriors. This is just a really slow push. Don't need to research it again, do I? Lord Destroyer. I think it's 14, 17, 19. He needs to go over there. Let's get Particle Projector online. Oh, here we go. Yes. The Walking Fortress. Right, can I... Let's do something with the unit before I can do that. Okay. Right, as time as the Nightbringer is gone. We are more or less there now. That's the annoying thing. Where is my Destroyer Lord? Oh shit, there he is. Right. I mean, you can try and destroy that dude. It's not going to go well for you. Yeah, this is it now. We've got him. And they're not cloaked, surprisingly. I really thought they'd be cloaked. Wow. Devin, just come and get involved. I love that. As soon as you destroy it, they're like, oh no, we need to make a new one. Start killing the Bone Singers. I think another thing, Bone Singers. What a weak-ass name for units. Like, they even sound weak as well. Oh, I will play a tune. Fuck off. No one asked you to. Keep your shitty tune. Thank you. Just decimate it all. Tear it all down. Oh, I need to lose a unit. Right, yeah. Lose that. 18. That'll do. Where's he going? Oh wow, you're heavily damaged. Just get stuck in. Walk it off. Alright. Go over here. Let them all know where everything is. Just get stuck in and involved. Soul Shrine, get that gone. If it sounds weak as shit, it goes. All these generators going up, man. This is concerning. What am I missing? I've got to be missing something. There. Oh, one decided to show up. Get it gone. Annihilation. Boom. Right, that was so much smoother than the first run. Okay, right. So we now have a destroyer in our honor guard. Awesome. Okay, so we have taken that point from them. Let's reinforce it with you. Ooh. Ooh, units, buildings. Yeah, let's go with a builder. 2 builders. Go for it. And then turn. Right, we're going to round that one off there, guys. Thanks for watching. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Really starting to get into the groove of it, feel things out again. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let's spread the word of the Imperium. Well, Necrons, because I'm playing as Necrons, but the good word of the Emperor, basically. And I'll see you on the next one.